I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.
Yo, what's good, man? How we feeling, man? Let's go. Hey, look, I got a new jolt of energy about our football team. I know some of y'all still down in the dumps. All right. I ain't trying to hear it tonight. Yeah, I know y'all trying to hear down. Y'all down in the dumps. Stay there by yourself, man. We getting cranked, man. You know what I'm saying? Leading into the game, goddamn it, we got number 9 back. We back. Hell you mean? Yeah. I'm popping it this week. You hear me? Now I know we got, hey, look, I know we got us a challenge. You know, realistically, all right. I know it's not gonna be easy. Realistically, I know it's not gonna be easy. But I mean, look, dog, you gotta be excited about what we're about to witness here. Now, I feel like we should be excited either way. I'm gonna give y'all some purple lining right here. We should be excited either way, because only one or two things gonna happen. JJ McCarthy's gonna go out there and ball out. All right. And we gonna be confident that we have our quarterback, or he gonna look like shit for the next couple games. And we gonna know that, hey, when the draft come around, we can have fun again and select our quarterback. We can go through that shit again. Y'all know what time it is, man. That's fun. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. I mean, shit, hey, because the truth is, if that's the case, we're not winning anyways. If he's not, we're not winning anyways this year. So why stress, right? Let's have fun. Let's pop it when we can pop it. And that's just what it is, man. I think we can win this game. Look, I know when I did my live on Sunday, all of y'all was in the building talking about, oh, Rap, you smoking crack. Like, hey, we are gonna get mollywhopped. And you know what? You might be right. But I think there's a slim chance here that we can shock the world, bro. It's just the Lions, bro. Like, come on, man. I mean, who you, my ninja? I mean, 2 claps and a Ricky, man. Yeah. We in there, man. Quit playing with us. Straight up. We got some topics tonight. And I didn't watch the press conferences, Kevin O'Connell's and JJ McCarthy's. I didn't watch them on purpose today. I was at work today. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to save it and watch it with the community. You know what I mean? I just felt like that's the right thing to do. So I can go into it with you guys and we can evaluate it in here. I saw people like tweeting some good things and talking some shit, but I'm like, let me ignore it. I ignored it. I tried hard today to just stay off of X for the most part. I made 1 post, maybe 2, and kind of stayed off of it because I wanted to be able to come here tonight and watch it with you guys and be able to talk about it. And I also made some topic graphics as well, which I think you guys are going to have fun talking about, and we can have us open dialogue, man. You know what I mean? Get vocal, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to get vocal tonight. Yeah, they got to hear us tonight, man. We got to talk about it, man. Shout out Luft in the building. I see you, man. Lone Wolf, what's good with you? Black Al Bundy, my dog, what's happening with you, man? Blunt, I see you, man. Salif, Hippie, Lord Soft, what's good with you, man? Mr. I Want to Mock in the building, man. Let's get it, my dog, Nick. Let's go. I know Nick cranked up. I know my boy Nick cranked up. Yeah, he cranked up. He ready. He like, yeah, 9 back, man. Let's go. Shout out Lone Wolf, man. Lone Wolf said, man, Vikings family needs to be excited about McCarthy. Facts. Shout out my boy Sodak, man. Listen, Sodak in the building. Let's go, Sodak. Shout out Jeremy in the building. I see you, man. Let's get it, man. Hey, I'm ready. T-Bass was good. He said, I hope everyone had a great day, man. Shout out T-Bass in the building, man. Let's go, man. OG Ski. Let's get it, T-Bass. Shout out Chevy. I see you, Chevy, man. Appreciate you. Salif was good with you, man. Hey, man, look, we got everybody in the building. Y'all must be ready to talk, man. Who are you, my ninjas in the building, man? He said, hey, 2 claps and a Ricky Pop Punk. Hey, 9 is him. You know that's the hashtag, baby. It's coming to fruition starting this Sunday. Yeah, man, we get it. So I titled the video Season Reset, right? And in my opinion, it feels like that. I don't know what it is, bro, but like since Monday, since we got that game, it took me till about Monday to get that game behind me. Now, I know we had news that dragged on just based off of the Carson Wentz situation and all that, so it kind of lingered a little bit longer. But after Monday, I'll say about Tuesday, like yesterday, bro, I woke up feeling decent. I'm going to be real with you. I woke up feeling great to be a Vikings fan. I woke up excited to be a Vikings fan again because I'm like, listen, JJ is going to be named the starter today, which he better been. And again, I didn't watch the press conferences, but I seen the signs, right? I already seen little tweets. So it's him. It's happening. So I'm excited about that. And shit, man, you should be too. You should be too. Period. Like, bro, like don't be a deadbeat downer, bruh. Like it's time to rally. Everybody want to rally behind Sam Darnold and Kirk Cousins and Carson Wentz when they come, but then when we got our young dude out there that's 22 years old that's gonna try to put the franchise on his back, now everybody want to turn their back on him. Man, what type of BS is that? I'm not going for it. It's time to rally, bruh. 9 is him. Period. Like, yeah, we 9 gang in this bitch. You hear me? Let's go, man. Shout out everybody in the building, man. Let's get it. Facts. Let's go, man. Shout out Hippie in the building. I see you, Hippie, man. Appreciate you tapping in, man. I see you. What's good with you? Let's see who else we got in the building, man. Y'all gotta crank up tonight. We cranking up, man. Shout out to Evil in the building, man. Hey, to Evil, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, to Evil. You know, your boy Wentz, man. He went down, which I truly feel bad about. I truly feel bad about. Obviously, we dragged that already, that topic, but you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, it is what it is, man. Shout out to Evil in the building. No, he said JJ McCorpsey will make an appearance at the game. Exclamation point, man. Yeah, you're damn right he will. You're damn right he will. Shout out Name in the building. I see you, Name. Jared O. Finally, time to see what JJ is made of, rap. Hey, and I think this is the best case scenario. Like, I look at this whole thing. Eduardo, what's good with you, man? Shout out Canada in the building. Let's go. Let's go, man. Hey, Eduardo. Hey, look, man. Hey, your boy B Flow. Hey, you better talk to B Flow, man. He gotta get it together. B Flow gotta get it. Hey, get your peoples in Canada rallied up now. We need to talk to B Flow. I'm telling you right now, because the way that boy has been performing, oh, we might have to sit down and have a convo with him. Yeah, he need to tighten up, man. We have the players. We have at least the starters. Our cupboards might be empty, but goddamn, we got dinner on the table though. You know what I mean? Like, we got dinner on the table. We might not have dinner for next week, but we got dinner tonight. So he need to make sure he make it happen, man, with the players that's out there, because we have the talent. We have the talent. I ain't trying to hear no more excuses, man. Let's go, Brian Flores. It's time to turn up this week too, man. You feel me? Everybody on this team should take this game personal. Personal. You know what? The Lions didn't even do nothing to you this year, and you still should take it personal. I don't give a damn. You still should go in there mad. You still should go in there as if they were talking about you every day this year, man. You should go in there and take it with it, man. Have a chip on your shoulder. I want to see a piece of the shoulder pad missing. That's how big the chip is, man. Y'all need to go in there and don't go in there playing soft, period. Because if y'all can come out this game, if our team can come out this game with a victory, bro, you just imagine the confidence that's going to be in that locker room. You got JJ McCarthy comes back. You find a way to beat arguably the best team in the NFL. And we all know any given Sunday. So, you know, hey, look, man, it's time to go out there and make it happen, bro. It's time to go make it happen. Gink going missing, that hurts. Yeah, hey, facts though. Hey, not having Van Ginkel is definitely that's a smack to the team for sure, man. And I don't know if we're gonna get him back. That's the scary part. I don't know if we're gonna get him back this year. Doesn't look like it. Always get upset. We gotta stop the run. No, that is a fact. Not only do we gotta stop the run, let's get into the first topic before we go, because we're gonna do like 2 topics and then we'll go watch some press conferences. But I made these, right? And this was the main, as I was making this graphic, man, y'all check this out. As I was making this graphic, man, and I posted something about this, this is the number one deal right here. All right, look, this right here to me is so important. I wanted to put a cuss word on there, but I'm like, let me not do that because it's a graphic and it's going to be sitting up for at least 5 to 10 minutes as we talk about this. Okay. But Kevin O'Connell, I have one important message for you, brother. Now, this is the thing. Shout out Norris in the building. I see you, Norris. Shout out Norris, man. Shout out OG in the building, man. I have one important message for you, Kevin O'Connell, going into this Lions game. And that is this right here. Run the damn football, period. Run the football, okay? I'm going to tell you again, man, you have to run the football. You have to commit to running the football. Commit to it. Don't run the ball 8 times and then tell us you tried. Run the football. All right. Listen, I love JJ McCarthy. I'm excited to see him, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I want to commit to the run. I want to commit to the run. JJ McCarthy needs to throw the ball 20 times, 25 at the most. It is time for this team to run the damn ball, bruh. Period. Like straight up, man. Run the ball, bruh. We are going to have to come out with merch that just says run the damn ball. And we're gonna need people in the stadium. We're gonna need that shit to go viral because we're gonna need everybody. So when Kevin O'Connell looks in, all he sees is run the damn ball shirts, run the damn ball hats. Like for real, don't make us have to get up with custom grains and come out with a fire design to get the message across because we will. If that's what we got to do, bro, that's what we got to do. But I think this is super important, man. You know, and this is the thing, Aaron Jones and when we got Aaron Jones and you have Jordan Mason together, there's no way that you're going to sit here and tell me that you cannot game plan around that and figure out that a game plan where you can run the football and be effective. There's no way you can tell me that. There's no way. Like you went out intentionally got somebody in Jordan Mason. You got somebody in Aaron Jones who had statistically his best year as a running back. Bro, you have to commit to running the ball, bro. You have to. There is no excuse. This needs to be a game where you go out there, Brian Flores he gets his troops in order. We play good defense and we run the ball, control the clock. Control it. Control it, man. I'm telling you. This is my game plan for Sunday. This is my game plan. My game plan is this simple for Sunday, right here. Run the damn football. I don't even got nothing else to say. Run the football. That is my game plan. And stop the damn run. Because we know Jahmyr Gibbs, the last time we played Jahmyr Gibbs, it got dark. We know that. Shout out Mitty in the building, man. I see you, man. I see you, man. Lone Wolf said, let's stop hating on coaching. We got to be better. We do got to be better. We got to be better, man. We got to be better, man. Shout out Trey. I see you, man. He said, y'all seen the presser from KOC today? Hey, we're going to watch it. We're going to watch it live. Shout out to you. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Let's go 2 claps and a Rick. Yeah, we're going to react to that, man. Don't throw on 2nd and 3rd and 4th and with effing 1 yard. Thank you, Eduardo, bro. Thank you, bro. Like, I promise you, if Sunday comes around and we have a 3rd and 1 and Kevin O'Connell tends, and if he turns around and talks in that fucking headset and calls a pass play, pretty much telling your running backs that, listen, we don't trust you to get a yard. Telling your offensive line, we don't trust you to get a yard. You invested in that specific position group, bruh. Both of them. And you're going to tell me you can't get a yard? That's what you're telling me? You going to tell me that? Man, run the damn football, man. Quit making excuses. I don't care about what you're talking about, man. Listen, one thing about football, they can pack the box, but this is the truth. If your team is willing, they going to get it. You got to have willpower. The stronger team will always get the yard, especially when it's a yard. I ain't saying I'm not saying 3rd and 6 run the damn ball. But anything a yard, 2 yards, man, listen, I'm not trying to hear excuses. You got to be able to get that. There is no excuses. You have to be able to get that. Because this is the thing, what I'm okay with too, is on 3rd and 1, you run the ball, run it again on 4th if you don't get it. Run it again. If you're running the ball 2 times in a row, the chances of a defense stopping you 2 times in a row with 1 yard to go is slim to none, bruh. Like, unless you get tackled for a loss on the 3rd down and you lose 2-3 yards, then okay. You know what I mean? You got to punt it. But other than that, run the ball, period. I'm not trying to hear now. I'm going to be pissed off in the post game, bro, if we run the ball 4 times. I'm going to be mad. Shout out Todd in the building. Let's go, Todd. Shout out, always get up, man. He said, run the ball, protect the defense. Thank you. We cannot, that's another thing too, that why running the ball is so important is we cannot allow our defense to be out on the field too much against the Detroit Lions because we know that their offense is humming right now. And I don't want it to turn into a post game where we're, sitting here criticizing the defense when they've had to be on the field half the game. That's not fair for us to criticize the defense going up against a high-powered offense because our head coach refused to try to control the football game. Now we want to blame the defense because they had to be out there and try to save us, man. Listen, hey, I'm just saying, man, run the damn ball. FTL, man, shout out Matty, man. I see you in the building, man. Let's go. Anthony Webb, what's good with you? What are we talking about? How are we going 3-14? Praying Quasi learns to draft. Man, Quasi definitely has to draft, man. He has to know how to draft. So, like, speaking of Quasi, I see a couple people talking about Quasi down here. So, hey, look, man, I'm on point, man. I know the vibes. I know the vibes, man. I know everybody got something to say. So we'll move off the run the ball. We'll do one more topic here before we start to go and react to these presses. And then I got 2 more topics after that. But let's get to this one, man, since everybody talking about Quasi. Here is my thoughts, bruh. This man is too analytical. Yep. Quasi Adolfo-Mensah is too analytical, man. This is my idea, right? And it's so simple. It's so simple. Shout out Adam in the building, man. Hey, look, man, real quick. Everybody, man, tell Adam congratulations. I'm not going to tell you exactly why. Just know he deserves the congratulations. All right, let's give Adam congratulations tonight, man, because my boy Adam got a huge win today, bruh. A huge win. If he decides to tell you guys, he decides to tell you guys, but just know it's positive, bruh. Congratulations, Adam, man. Let's get a round of applause, man. Let's go, my dog, man. Let's go. You got me hyped, bro. Like, we gotta. That's another thing, man. We got people in the community making real life moves out here, man, doing great things in this world, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. We gotta get us a dub. We gotta get us a dub, man. It's all adding up. This is a great week, bro. This week has been great. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody telling Adam congratulations, man. Let's fill the chat box with congratulations, Adam, man. That's my guy, man. Fact. Mm-hmm. We'll let those simmer for a minute, man. Let's go. Shout out Cause and Effect, man. I see you, man. Hey, we positive. Hey, let's go, Cause and Effect. Let's go. Let's go, Cause. Hey, my dog. Let's get it, man. Shout out to you, man. Look, man, I'm gonna tell you this, Cause and Effect, man. Listen, we've been praying for you, brother. And this is another thing. When we see you next year at Scorefest, man, I know everything gonna be looking up, man. We gonna celebrate. You know that. Yeah, we gonna celebrate the big way. You hear me? Shout out my dude, man. We gonna celebrate the big way, not the small one, man. That's a fact, man. Shout out to you, man. Keep grinding, bro. Keep your head up and keep pushing. Facts. We all go through something, though. We all going through it. But hey, my boy Adam turning up right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. You turn up. Queen Mary. Let's go, Queen Mary. Let's go. All right, but look, man, Quasi Adolfo-Mensah, too analytical. Does anybody agree? So this was my idea. My idea was we need a football-minded guy. That is not even hard, bro. Like, I'm talking about a guy that just thinks straight football. A guy that just thinks straight football. Realistic Randy touched on this. He's sick of this analytical BS, bro, and I'm kind of with him. You know what I mean? I'm kind of with him. At first, it sounded good. I'm not going to lie. Shout out Jade in the building. I see you, Jade. I see you, Jade. Let's go. But, like, at first, it sounded really good. Like, I got to admit, he sold me. He sold me. I'm going to be real. When he first came in and he started talking to, well, you got to look at these numbers and this and this, and then with the player's possibility and this and then all that slick talk shit, I fell for it. I'm going to be honest with you. I fell for it. I did. I gotta admit, I fell right for the trap. Bruh. But, like, this is the thing, man. When we start seeing that this team has no developmental players, oh, no, bruh, too analytical. It's over with. We need a football-minded guy, a guy that just thinks football, straight football. I'm talking about pound the ground football, bruh, like straight up, period. Simple. Not even asking for a lot. Man. Just a guy that's going to focus on football and not numbers and trying to, make this magic happen because a number over here that a guy did in high school is going to transform into a number over here that he did in the man. I'm not trying to hear no more of that BS, bro. I'm being honest with you. That shit over with. Dead. You know what I mean? For real. Dead. Yeah, it's done. Yeah, I'm done with it. Man. I fell for it, though. I got to admit. I fell for it, man. Shout out my dog, Delt in the building, man. Let's go. I know Delt know what time it is. I know Delt know what time it is, man. Oh, shit. Man, shout out Jay, man. She said you're the GOAT, man. Appreciate you, Jay, for sure. You too. You miss GOAT. You hear me? Yeah, shout out to you. We definitely, I know I keep saying there's a couple people that I gotta link up with and do a show with for sure. I actually have a dude that has a new podcast, and it's actually a really fire podcast. I think you guys are gonna like it. I'll tell you what it is right now, but I'm gonna have him on, my boy K Dub, and some of y'all might already know about him. But you know me, man. Ever since I started YouTube, bro, one thing I love to do is find other Vikings podcasters, Vikings content creators, bro. Like I want all of us to just turn up like that because we need to take over. Like my whole goal is to take over. I can't do it by myself. So shit, we gotta get people involved. And this dude right here, let me just pull up his channel so I can tell. It's called Purple Dopes with Hopes. Actually, you know what? Let me just copy the link real quick. Hold on. Let me make this easy here for you guys. But I'm gonna have him on, man. Shout out K Dub, man. Shout out K Dub. I'm gonna get him on Purple Dopes. Here we go. Who knows about the Purple Dopes, man? Who knows about the Purple Dopes? Hey, no, they're super fire though, bro. They're gonna be. I'm gonna tell you right now, my dog going them boy gonna be big, bro. They gonna definitely y'all gonna rock with them. Y'all gonna rock with them for sure. All right, so I put it in the chat too. So if y'all want to go, man, make sure you go over there, go subscribe to them, man. Just another Vikings podcaster, content creator. He does it where he has a co-host as well that you can go and get different opinions and just a different vibe, man. Really good vibes over there, man, for sure. But I'm gonna have him on. So, but I say that to say I got so many people I'm trying to work with, and we're gonna get it done. We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen. And Jade, you are first on the list. Me and Jade got to do a show. Me and Jade have to do a show. I think Jade, you know what? I think you should join. You need to join the pep rally. I think Jade, who everybody agree, man. I think Jade needs to get on a pep rally right before kickoff. We need to get Jade to tap in. That's what we need to do, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, man. Shout out 77 Racing in the building, man. I love you, Rap. Let's get involved. Hey, shout out Lone Wolf, man. I love you too, bro. You already know, man. I love everybody in the building, man. We having a great time, man. I feel like the energy's good too. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like the energy's good, to be honest with you, man. I'm excited about the team right now. I know some people aren't, but I am, bro. And I ain't gonna let nobody goddamn rain on my parade. Bro, nobody's raining on my parade, bro. Like, for real. I'm hype. I'm popping it, bro. I got Bears fans on my Twitter and talking crazy. Like, bro, didn't y'all just come off an L? Didn't y'all just get y'all ass kicked by a backup Tyler Huntley, Snoop? Didn't Snoop just dog walk y'all up and down the field? Leave me alone. You know what I mean? Like, leave me alone, bro. Like, for real. We beat y'all, first of all, and then y'all just got dog walk. Y'all only one game ahead of a. Quit acting like y'all out here, 7-0. Y'all are the Bears. There's a high possibility y'all still gonna be last. Still. Because if JJ come out balling, you know what time it is, man. Let's go. Too analytical though, man. Too analytical. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with it, y'all. It is what it is, bro. I can't help it. I just feel like I feel like it's the simple things that are being done they're making it way too difficult. They're making it way too difficult. When it comes to picking players in the draft, there's too much thinking going on and not enough doing. Okay, that's my honest opinion. And that's why I say I think it's super important for us to get a football guy in at GM. Now, am I saying fire Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah right now? No, I'm willing to give him some time, a little bit more time. I don't know how much I don't know what that timeline looks like right now. I mean, it depends on how this season finishes. It really depends on how this season finishes. But like, it's not looking good right now because regardless of how this season finishes, we still don't have anybody. Like, we can win out. It doesn't matter, bro. We still don't have anybody. That's the reality. You know what I mean? That's the truth. That's the real truth. So like, I don't know. I think a lot has to happen. So I think what would really help would be Dallas Turner actually making a huge impact. I'm not trying to hear all this. Again, we got it up on the screen, too analytical. I'm not trying to hear the analytical talk. I'm trying to see Dallas Turner ball out there. I want to watch. I'm watching it. I want to see it. All right. I don't want to hear about, his PFF was, 90. He was graded 90. But then when I'm watching the game, he got one tackle. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Like that. I'm not falling for that BS no more. I'm not trying to hear it. Okay. I seen somebody post about PFF. Remember that throw that Isaiah Rodgers dropped, that interception that Isaiah Rodgers dropped. Do you know that PFF graded that throw for Justin Herbert? That throw wasn't not even graded as a turnover worthy play. That throw was not even graded as a turnover worthy play. The man damn near picked it off. If he would have just held, if he would have, the ball wouldn't hit the ground, which I still think we got, snubbed on that. But still, like, come on, what are we doing here, man? Like PFF, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta take those PFF shits, man, and kind of take them with a grain of salt. Do I look at some of them? Yes, but I don't think you should live and die by these grades and stuff, bro. Like, I think it's time for us to start seeing things. I think we need to simplify it a little bit and start actually seeing players play good football on Sundays. That's my opinion. Shout out to the people that do the analytical thing. That's cool. But like, I'm just not with it. It just isn't me, man. Because like, I'm sick of being told that this player is playing good and I'm watching the game and it makes me feel like, what the fuck? What am I watching then, bruh? It's irritating me because I'm like, yo, what am I watching? Then what am I looking at? Like, help me. Because I've been watching football for a minute, bro. And I'm like, yo, like, wait a minute. Like, you're telling me he's like one of the top edge rushers in the league right now, and I seen him get one tackle? Man, knock it the hell off, bro. Like, something ain't adding up, man. But anyways, man, that's neither here nor there, man. Let's get to it, man. All right, let's pull up the press conferences. Let me just see. Hold on. Let me see if you know what? Let me give me 1 second, y'all. Let me go to the Vikings page real quick. So, because we got to react. My bad, y'all. Hold on 1 second. I got you. I ain't leaving you, man. Let me just find this damn. Let me find these real quick. I'm trying to do it without going. Or if I may have to go on YouTube, but let's see. I thought they post them on the actual Vikings. They do. All right, cool. Here we go. All right. First, the way y'all want to do, man. Y'all want to do JJ? Should we do JJ or should we do Kevin O'Connell first, man? Drop it in the chat, man. Which one should we do first? Which one? Because some of y'all might have already seen them. Which y'all tell me? Because remember, I told you I did not watch them yet. So like, which one is gonna lead into what? Which one is gonna make it interesting, man? Am I gonna hear some interesting stuff? Which one should I do first, man? Y'all let me know, man. Let's get that like button up for I got, man. Shout out Adam, man. Y'all heard him, man. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. We got to get our gang in here, man. Do JJ first. All right, cool. All right, let's find JJ's. Let's see. I may have to pull it up on YouTube real quick. Let's see. Yeah. What up? My bad, y'all. Let me pull it up on YouTube. Because of course, X ain't got it all the way. I probably could go search it if I wanted to, but it's all right. Let's watch it on the tube, man. Let's see what they talking about. Let's see. I know he talking with confidence. My boy got confidence. I know he talking with confidence. He always do. He always do now, don't he? All right, that's October 15th. Okay, that's not the one we looking for. All right, boom. 1 hour. 1 hour ago. All right. My dog Mitty was gonna get me the Mitty, wasn't that you gonna get me the YouTube premium, but you couldn't get it to you couldn't get it to work? Dang. I thought we had one. All right, let's see. All right. My boy look happy though, low Keyski though. He look happy. All right, let me pull this up. Boom. My bad. We build the plane while we in the air, y'all. Y'all know that. Y'all know RAPs got to build the shit while we in the air. It is what it is. It is what we gonna get there. We getting there eventually. Don't worry. All right. All right, let's get it. Finally. JJ McCarthy press conference.
Hello, everyone. Just finished up a great practice. Felt like there was a lot that, we did well and a lot that we got to improve on this week. And, got a tremendous opportunity in front of us against a divisional opponent, really tough opponent. They've done a lot of great things this year, and it'll be great to see where we stack up against them. And, we're just really focused on attacking each and every day and making sure we're prepared as possible going into this one on Sunday. So I'll open it up.
It's been waiting. We've asked the versions of this question before, but how hard has it been being 85%, 90%, thinking probably you could play, but having to wait until you got that green light?
Really hard. Everything in my past, how I went about things, it was always like if I felt, 10%, 15%, I was going to go out there and give it my all. But understanding, how this league works and, how everything operates, I was just listening, to my trainers and Coach O'Connell and, obeying orders at the end of the day. But I think it was a smart.
Obeying orders is crazy. Like, straight up, man. Shout out Delp, man. He said, as prepared as possible. Nah, facts. Facts, man. My boy, hey, look, he gotta go out there and put the team on his back pretty much, man. Like, but hey, I think he's ready, bro. I think he's ready. Shout out Cause in Effect, man. I see you, man. Let's go, man. Obeying orders is wild, though. I gotta be honest with you. Obeying orders is kind of crazy.
Thing possible, and I feel great.
How is your ankle feeling?
Amazing. Ready to go. I feel like myself again. Feel like I, have those mobility things that I was concerned about, going into last week and the prior weeks. So, yeah, ready to go.
Coach O'Connell talked about how you guys went back and watched your first couple of starts. What were some of the main things you took away from those first two games?
The biggest thing I took away was just how, we keep saying it. When we do the simple things right, what does the outcome look like? So really just focusing on my process this week, going through the reads, making sure I'm taking the right footwork and staying, kind of calm-minded and, duck mentality in terms of, just how I go about each play in each situation. So it really just came down to
I gotta say, our boy, hey, one thing about JJ McCarthy, he talk good in a mug, dog. I ain't gonna lie. My boy know how to talk. He's definitely media trained. Because he'll make you believe everything he's saying. I ain't gonna lie. I got to see it, man. I don't know, man. JJ talk good as a bitch. Pause. You know what I mean? I ain't even trying to glaze. I'm just being honest. Like, he knows how to answer questions really good.
Things and making sure we master that going into each and every week.
What did you see just from the way that Carson played, just on a positive aspect that you can take away?
I would say the biggest thing about Carson's game that I really admired was his ability to put balls in voids. Have that touch where he's throwing 60% balls and letting Justin go into that void and, catch it there. So just being able to tempo my arm down on certain routes and certain in breakers and stuff like that is something I picked up from him big time.
Nice. Like that.
Last Tuesday, how close did you feel then to being able to go?
I felt close. At the end of the day, it was still a couple things where I felt like my foot was in concrete, and you just don't want to be in that position, especially, going into a Thursday game or Saturday or Sunday game.
Hey, wait a minute. So this actually, what he said just now actually might mean something here. Because, we were being hard on Kevin O'Connell, and this isn't me trying to like, take anything away from Kevin O'Connell and the BS that he's been doing the last couple weeks, a month, whatever you may believe, right? Whatever your timeline looks like. But what I will say is hearing this right here sounds like JJ ultimately made the decision of maybe not being able to play on Thursday. Hearing that he said he still felt like his foot was in concrete, because most of us that play sports, I'm sure you've had an ankle sprain, and a high ankle sprain is even worse. I had one playing basketball. And I'm going to tell you, that shit it's crazy how we use that foot in concrete, because it almost is, bruh. Like, it makes you just can't move the right way. So by him saying that, maybe he was like, man, coach, I don't think I'm going to be able to play. As much as we wanted him to play out there on Thursday, he just, maybe he wasn't ready. And we were crucifying Kevin O'Connell like, bitch, you should have put JJ out there. But again, JJ, you're going to have to get used to playing with injuries, though, too. You can't be a baby, dog. Like, hey, every time you get a little tweak, though, bruh, you can't be sitting there trying to wait until you 100%. All right. You got, hey, as a football player in the NFL, trust me, you're always going to have something. So, that's part of the process, is learning how to play being nicked up, because everybody is. Patrick Mahomes had a high ankle sprain and played the following week. All right. Because why? Because he knew his team needed him. This man was literally hopping on one leg and still won the football game. So that's something that needs to be learned how to do, man. All this, don't act like a baby though. You know what I mean?
It really doesn't matter what game and when it is. Just not being able to move the way I want to and protect myself was the biggest concern.
So you're a confident guy, but how confident do you feel?
Shout out Zoe. I see you, man. Let's go.
Going back to Michigan and being able to play.
My boy
well.
tapped in on the clock.
Extremely confident. Every time we step out there, it's the work that we put in every single week. It's the trust in my teammates and coaches, and all of that's been at an all-time high. It sucks not being able to get the reps and be able to continue to progress all the fundamentals and all the little things, but there was a lot of areas that I picked up and think I benefited from just watching and observing from the sidelines. So extremely confident and ready to get after it.
I'm glad that he recognizes that him saying like it sucks that I'm not able to actually get the physical reps, because I think that is one thing that hasn't been really good. Like the injuries that he's been having have been demobilizing. So he's had to sit on the sidelines, even at practice, and watch, because you got some injuries where you can still kind of go out there and throw the ball and still do little things. The injuries he's had, the past 2 injuries he's had, man, it's sidelined him for weeks and months at a time. So like that shit is not good, bro. But it's good that he at least acknowledges that and says, hey, it does suck that I ain't able to get those reps. But you got to make up for it, bro. You gotta go out there and mentally be prepared. Be prepared, man. Let's go.
Sorry. Your old teammate Aiden Hutchinson spoke about you yesterday. I imagine the only contact
protect myself. Oh, clown.
At the end of the game.
That would be nice, that's for sure. But I'm sure he's a great player. Fantastic leader, and he's going to have that defense rolling. And we're not expecting him, but we're also expecting him to make some plays, because you got to give him that credit. He is that good. So just being able to take advantage of all the little details in the game plan and make sure we execute all the little things, then that'll give us our best shot.
What took your ankle from still feeling stuck in cement last week to feeling
stuck
as
in
good
cement
as you're saying it feels today? Like what happened last week?
I think it was just time. At the end of the day, these
let's
high
go,
ankles,
man.
It's like stress it, and then I reached that. I expanded that bandwidth of what I can do, and then just keep going from there. So I feel like it was just the allotted amount of time to where I feel like I can do everything on the football field pain-free. A little bit of limitations here or there, but that's how high ankles work. I'm going to be feeling this thing for a little bit for here on out. So yeah.
It's a time to think during this whole 6-week process.
Wait a minute. So when I had a high ankle, though, I don't like the sound of that. I got to be honest, because he's saying that he's going to be feeling it from here on out. I don't really like the sound of that, because when I had a high ankle, after about I will say it took probably about 7 weeks, but it went away fully. Like I didn't feel it. You know what I mean? I was right back out there playing ball, bro. Like, I will say like the first week I came back, you still felt it on certain little jolts. Like you would make a sudden jolt that you're doing as you're playing sports, things that you're not thinking about because you're just trying to play the game, and you feel a little pain. You're like, oh shit, it's still there a little bit. But after about 7 weeks though, it's like, okay, probably around like 2-month mark, you're like, all right, this shit all the way gone. So him saying that he may feel it from here on out, bro, man, hey, nah, bruh, you need to be 100% dog. We ain't trying to hear no excuses, JJ, man. Be a dog, bruh. Be a dog.
How do you kind of think about your first year and a half in the NFL? Like what,
And what type of question is that?
Roller coaster. Definitely not something I've been used to playing football in my career.
Our media team
it's something
savage
that,
this year. I like
you don't know now, but you'll know later. God always has a plan for every single one of us, and I have full faith in that. And I'm just continuing to trust my process, because I'm confident in the things that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis are the right things. So obviously you adapt and you evolve that process, but you can't lose sight of what got you here and what's going to get you to where you want to go. So yeah, it's been a roller coaster, that's for sure.
I like that.
You think it all about this week as if you're starting over in some senses, or?
I think there's a reset button, essentially, just being 6 weeks down. And,
season reset.
I feel like there's a lot that I learned on just playing the game of football in the next level. This is my second year. I'm still learning so much, and all that time is not time that's wasted. So yeah, it's a little bit of a reset, but just coming from a different perspective.
Kevin talked
about watching film of the first 2 games with you. What did you take from that?
I took, just the simple things and how it really affects the outcome of each play and affects the momentum of the drives that we're trying to, continue to have. And yeah, it's
Hey, JJ, though, man, I know you're young now, but like also us as a fan base, we're gonna let you know. We're gonna let you know that your coach also did not put you in the best situation. All right. For him to be aware of the circumstances, but yet ignore them, that's a problem. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a problem, JJ. And I appreciate you being a leader and still, taking accountability. Something that your head coach has been kind of shying away from lately, my brother, shying away from. But that's what leaders do. You take accountability, man. But I will say, in that first game and in that second game, your coach did not put you in the right situation to be successful. He just didn't. He ignored everything out there and thought that shit was perfect and figured he can just run it how he run it. No adjustments. No adjustments. You have to adapt, something that he's been failing to do. Hopefully this Sunday he adapts. Hey, my quarterback's coming off an ankle sprain. He hasn't played football. And Kevin O'Connell, this is for you. Simple. Well, we're going to tell you right now, as Purple Gang, we're going to let you know right now. Your quarterback hasn't played football in 8 weeks. All right. He's coming off an ankle sprain. Let's think about that when we go into the game. Okay. What does that mean? That means he shouldn't be throwing the ball 40 times. He shouldn't be throwing the ball 40 times. Run the damn football. Commit to the run. Get your quarterback some easy layup throws, man. Easy layup throws. And then if things open them up at that point. As the game progresses, you have to be able to see that, though. Don't just go in there robotic and just call what's on the paper that you wrote this week. Bro, games they go up and down. You have to adapt, bro. Like, I think our defense is the same way. The defense is the same way, man. It's like Brian Flores, bro. Like, just because y'all came up with a game plan on Wednesday, bro, when Sunday comes around, the game might turn out different in the first quarter than you expected. You have to be able to adjust to that. Do the same thing, KO, man. Go into it smart, man. I'm hoping and praying, bro, because if not, I know KO going to get crucified. He's already been getting crucified, but it's going to be bad news. Norse, y'all think Norse going crazy tonight.
It's really just how important those simple
Wait till
things are
Sunday
each and
night if
every
this
play.
motherfucker don't do the right thing.
Lost a lot in your football life. Just like, how hard has it been to kind of let that loss linger and not be able to kind of get back for the last 6 weeks?
It's definitely a bad taste in your mouth for sure. But at the end of the day,
Norse, is it because is it like chop? It might just be my internet and stuff, Norse. If you're seeing like choppiness, that's mine, because I see it on my side too. I don't know what you mean YouTube issues, but what kind of issues? Because it might just be that. That's just
I
that's
never
just
really,
my system.
obviously you
Don't
want to win
trip.
every single game, but in terms of just the growth of the individual, growth of the team, it's not about the wins and losses. It's about the process and understanding that we could have some wins and some.
What
hot
type of
streaks,
issues,
but,
y'all? What type of
what's
issues?
showing up that we're kind of letting the winning blind us a little bit. So I think it's just all about the process and me being focused on that. The outcomes really don't mean anything. It's just about getting better.
Let's go, man. Let's go. I like that. I like that. That was nice, man. Hey, my boy, full of energy. I think, I honestly think that was a good presser. First presser back. I like what I heard. I think he's primed and ready to go. I mean, of course, it's gonna lean on him going out there and obviously lean on the coach putting him in the right situation, like we talked about. With that being said, let's get to this. Let's just talk about this topic as we just did that, because I created another. I'm loving the graphics I created. Boom. Expectations. Listen, I never want to be like ESPN or be the big networks or anything, but the graphics are kind of fire. I'm low key excited, as you can tell. I think it adds a little flavor. You gotta upgrade. I feel like I've been doing YouTube for a minute now, and I'm like, I just keep it basic. And maybe y'all love that about it, is it's just raw and uncut. But I'm like, you know what, man, I gotta at least show some type of damn effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, golly, I at least show some type of effort that I'm trying to elevate a little bit. So here you go. This is called elevation. Let's go. This 2-second graphic is called elevation, man. Hey, we've come a long way, ladies and gentlemen. A long way. Shout out my skull bro in the building, man. Let's go. He made it. He made it. Expectations, right? So these are my expectations, man. I want us to have a real hey, shout out, hey Zoe, be easy, bro. Be easy. FTL, you already know what time it is, man. Hey, go get that bag, brother. We ain't not mad at you, man. We are not mad at you for doing that, man. Appreciate you stopping by on your break, man, for sure. Skull Vikings, let's go. Appreciate you tapping in as well. But like expectations, I want us to have like a real conversation about this, okay? Now, I know we have some super fans of JJ McCarthy, and I'll even put myself in that bucket somewhat. You know, I'm a very, very firm believer in JJ McCarthy. So, you know, look at my boy, my boy Nick, you know what I mean? Here you go. Three passing touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown. You know, he got him winning NFC player of the week again, you know, once again. And matter of fact, just NFL player of the week, goddamn it. But these are my expectations, you know. I expect him to go out there and pretty much game manage. That what I vision, like we talked about at the beginning of the show, was first of all, I want to control the run. I want to control the ground game. Now, this is the thing. I know he's coming off a high ankle sprain, but I'm not opposed to running RPO. I am not opposed to running RPO. We saw what he was able to do on the ground. He talked about it in the press conference that we just watched, that he feels good now. He's actually able to move around and use his mobility. He's aware that he's a mobile quarterback, and he likes to use that as a weapon. So I love hearing things like that because it just lets me know that he's looking for opportunities to where if he can use his legs to get us a first down or get us a touchdown like we saw, then go do it. You know, go do it. Don't think about the injury. If you're healthy and you're out there, use your weapons that you have at your disposal. And your legs are one of them, JJ. So my expectations, though, are ground game. You know, ground game. I wouldn't mind JJ getting 40 yards on the ground this game, running RPOs or whatever the case may be. Or when you're dropping back and if the lane's open, take it, bro. Just slide. Please give yourself up. There's no need to be like Jackson Dart. Jackson Dart out here, you know, dropping his shoulder every play. I'm like, yo, this kid's going to get I like Jackson Dart. You know, you think about the dog in him and all that, but I'm gonna tell you, man, that's not sustainable, bro, for a quarterback to be putting their shoulder and head down every single run because you're gonna run into the right one. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You're gonna run into the right one. But get down, give yourself up. You know, be smart, use the ground, man. Run the damn ball, Kevin O'Connell. Run the ball. Like that's what we're gonna say, man. Shout out Chris Carey in the building. Let's start with him just being able to stay healthy. Hey, that's a great expectation. I like it. I like it, Chris. You know, hey, that's realistic. You know, that's the thing. That's a realistic expectation. Stay healthy. I was going to touch on that too. Let's stay healthy. Let's make sure. I would love to get a 10-game sample. We need 10 games. I feel like us as Vikings fans over here, man, Purple Gang community, man, we need 10 games to be able to evaluate going into the offseason. I don't want to go into the offseason talking about what he could be and this, that, and the third. I kind of want the evidence at this point. I kind of want it to be, and not saying that it's going to be concrete because he's still young and it is technically only his first year. So it's not that, after these 10 games of him playing, we're going to say, all right, this is who he is. No, but we at least want to see like, okay, he can grow from here. He can grow from here, or damn, he needs to grow a lot, or, just evaluation. I want to make sure we have some not concrete, my bad. I just want to make sure we have some evidence, period. We need some evidence. So that goes back to stay healthy, bro. Stay healthy. We need 10 games out of you. We got 10 games left. Stay healthy, all of them. For real, we need you to play. Win, lose, or draw, bro. We riding with you. Win, lose, or draw. Shout out Eric from New Mexico, Florinda and Raquel. Let's go, man. Shout out to you. Good thing we're going on a 10-game win streak, rap. Hey, let's go. Yeah, baby. You know I'm with it. Hey, I love my dog Pop Punk, man. Hey, I love him, right? Because he's standing on business when it comes to JJ McCarthy. And I'm sure he has a bunch of tweets on X bookmark ready to get on him, boy, because there's a lot of people that were talking slick and still talking slick to this day about JJ McCarthy, and I tell him, man, be careful, bro. I wouldn't go against a dude like JJ McCarthy. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. I wouldn't doubt a guy that carries himself like this because he's one of those guys, man, that he gonna make you eat your words, bro. I'm telling you, he has that mental, bro. Like he has the mental. And if this team starts to gel, JJ's going to be good. I'm being honest with you, bro. He's going to be good. This isn't purple Kool-Aid. This isn't Kool-Aid, bro. This is not Kool-Aid. Anthony saying, put the Kool-Aid down. This is not Kool-Aid. This is facts. This is facts, bro. Like, our boy gonna be all right, man. And shout out Anthony Webb, man. I respect Webb because he stand on his business. He feel how he feel. I respect that. But I'm gonna tell you, man, that your boy JJ, he gonna surprise you, man. Anthony Webb, make sure you pop out in the post games. We need you to come center stage, Webb. Hey, Webb, you got your shirt too, right? You did get your shirt and everything, right? Oh, make sure. Because because I did send, I believe we sent it to you. I think you did confirm that. Shout out to you though, man. He said, yeah, okay, cool. Man, that quality fire in it, Web, though. That quality go hard. I'm rocking the Casino Tears hoodie right now. Shout out Casino Tears. Shout out my boy 10 Ton, man. That sponsors the post-game shows, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put up the Purple Lottery post tomorrow. So y'all be on the lookout for that for a chance to win it. Well, Rap has to show me. Hey, shout out Sal Dog. Hey, Sal Dog. Hey, damn, man, I'm mad I couldn't get my jersey, man. See, shout out Sal Dog said, man, Rap, I'll get you a JJ jersey if my boy go out there. But, man, I'm still waiting on my boy to go out there and do his thing so Sal Dog can send me that. Yeah, I mean, I need that, man. But shout out my Skull Bro, Skull Mafia, man, because he hooked me up with a JJ jersey. So, that's my favorite jersey I got now. Straight up. That's my jersey. I'm still riding. I'm being honest, man. I'm JJ to the bone gristle. For real, man. One more loss, maybe 22 more losses in the Vikings won't make the playoffs. So I don't think you bench JJ at all. No, you don't bench him. You go out there, man, this year, bro, with JJ, and you just ride it. You ride and see what happens, bro. You take the season for what it is. You take it for what it is, man. Straight up, you take it for what it is. Shout out Purple and Gold, man. I see you, man. Purple and Gold bar. Well, hold on. Where is Purple and Gold bars? Did I miss them? Did I miss them tapping? Where you at, Purple and Gold bar? You in the building? You in the building? I see my guy Luffit. My guy Luffit active in the chat, man. Being vocal. Shout out Joker, man. JJ to JJ, man. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Catch 84, man. RIP Catch, man. I miss my boy Catch, man. Shout out Catch. For sure, man. Catch 84, man. We miss Catch, man. Catch would have been talking about JJ right now. I could hear Catch and Yogi and T-Bell, man, over there talking about JJ McCarthy and how he gonna bounce back this week. Right now, man, I hear Catch would have supported him. He would have been riding with our boy. That's a fact. He said, "It's my McCarthy hype track for Sunday by Joyner Lucas." Let's go, man. What other graphic that I have? Let's see if I had another graphic, and then we'll go back on X real quick. How long have we been on? We rolling on an hour. Let me see. I made let's see this one. All right, here's one I made right here. Now, we brought a quarterback in. Who the hell is Wolford? Who is Wolford, bruh? Who is Wolford? Now, that I don't think that means that we won't bring in a veteran quarterback. But I think we should. I just picked 3 random guys here for the graphic. Shout out to me. Hey, listen, Nick Mullins is definitely somebody that I would keep an eye on. Why not, right? Jameis Winston, which I'm like, no, but I can see why people would want Jameis Winston. And then we got, obviously, the Kirk Cousins thing, which, as crazy as this sounds, bro, and everybody knows, this channel pretty much started from not liking Kirk Cousins as my quarterback. But like right now, and he played horrible last week, by the way. He played like he's getting older and he can't play the position anymore. But I'll say this. If you telling me I got to pick between Kirk, Jameis, and Nick Mullins, I'm taking Kirk. Like, I'm just being real. Like, out of these 3 quarterbacks, I'm taking. Cause and effects that please don't say Kirk, bro. I'm just being real, dog. I'm just being real. I'm just being real, bro. Shout out Chef, man. I see you in the building, man. He said, thanks for the videos. Vike fan from the 90s. Been a long, hard road. Skull, keep up the good work, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. For sure. And I knew y'all was gonna come at me for saying that, bro. I knew y'all was gonna come at me, bro. I was prepared for it tonight. But like, explain this. Let me ask y'all something then for the ones. Like, listen, we got these three choices. Who you taking then? Who are you taking? Let's just say these are the three guys we got a chance to get. Explain to me why you would take Jameis Winston for which for one, man, I think just watching Jameis Winston just irritates me, right? Because it's just he's just one of those guys that you know for a fact you probably first of all ain't winning the game. And yes, he might have a game where he throw 400 yards, but he just him and Nick Mullins too similar. They're gonna throw a ton of yards, but they're gonna throw that interception and lose the game. I at least rather have Kirk where he can run the offense a little bit and hand the ball off. Yeah, I mean, like my boy signed out saying I'm in the unsub, man. Nah, man. Hey, man, listen. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Who else we got? Who else we got, man? Delton said Josh Hoover, man. Shout out Josh Hoover from TCU. Yeah, I'm watching, bro. I'm watching, bro, too. I like him. He look like he can ball. Shout out Josh Hoover, man. I like, bro. Kirk is a 4-letter word. Kirk wouldn't survive with this O-line. You guys do got a point. He probably would throw like 8 interceptions. I'd rather have Justin Fields. Damn. Russ. I hate the idea, but what about Russ? Yeah, I mean, because I don't think the Wolford dude, like, I just don't see that being the move, right? And I know we only got a couple days before the trade deadline's over. Isn't it over Sunday? I think after, because yeah, week 8 is the deadline. So I guess once Sunday rolls around, there is no more options to be trading. So, but Russ, bro, I'm gonna say nah, dog. I'm a Russ, bro. Like, come on, you telling me you would rather have Russell Wilson than Kirk Cousins, bro? At least Kirk Cousins gonna come mind his damn business. We know that for sure. He gonna sit his ass there on the bench, and if JJ doesn't play well or he gets hurt again, I feel more confident that Kirk Cousins can at least just step in and at least throw the rock to Justin Jefferson and Addison. He gonna at least do that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be real. He gonna at least do that. You gotta admit now. You gotta admit. You gotta admit. You know, there's already some type of relationship there. So I look at that. Now, this is something that obviously we don't want to happen because we want JJ McCarthy to just play the next 10 games for real. But I'm just saying, just in case, because I think there needs to be insurance. And the Wolford dude, you're not telling me that that's the plan. There's just no way, bro. Again, this goes back to this right here. You know, this goes back to this. You know what the Wolford pick reminds me of? This right here. This is what the Wolford pick is. This is what that is. This is them sitting and this is Kwesi Adolfo-Mensah and Kevin O'Connell sitting in their office and looking at Wolford. Because I'm gonna tell you, I read up on him. He won one playoff. He had to come in for the Rams. He won, or I think it was the Rams. And he wound up winning a playoff game or some shit. He had to like play like in a wild card game or something, and he played pretty decent and won. And they're taking that one game, and they're probably like, "Oh, you saw what he did there. Well, if we can get him to do this, that, and the third, he can win us a wild card game and shit like that." I'm telling you. Too analytical, bro. Too analytical. He said that's KOC's boy. And yeah, was he with the Rams with KO? Was he with the Rams? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. They gotta knock that shit off, bro. Like, that shit is not. It's just not it, bro. It's not it. It's not. It's not it, man. It's not the way to go, man. I wish we would switch it up a little bit. We're asking and begging you, Kevin O'Connell and Kwesi, to stop doing it. Like, stop doing it, man. You know, you trying to go grab these dudes, bro. These dudes are not them, bro. Like, you telling me that's the best you can do is Wolford? For real? Is that what you're telling me right now? You actually sat around and said, out of all the quarterbacks, let's bring in Wolford. Knock it the hell off. And I did go wind up watching a highlight clip of him because I'm like, you know, let me go see, see what boy looked like. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it wasn't fun to watch. Straight up. They did say he was a little mobile though. Let's see, is X down? I think X may be down or something. Let's see. Because I want to pull up I want to pull up a little something else real quick, man, before we end this show. Cause we gotta go to KO real quick too. So let's go to this Vikings fan. Shout out Vikings fan page, man, and shout out TPP too. I like both of them, but Vikings fan page be hitting. I ain't gonna cap. So shout out to them. Whoever running this page, shout out to y'all, man. Y'all lit. I'll be honest with you. Y'all really lit. Y'all doing God's work. I'm be honest. All right. Now let's do this. Let's share it real quick. Kevin O'Connell, man. I went on a huge rant last night about the way he is running shit, especially with the Carson Wentz injury. And I don't agree. And part of the reason why I don't agree is because he's too much of a player's coach. You do not allow players to make decisions, bruh. Like this is where the disconnect is. And I think this is an issue for this team moving forward because now it lets me know how shit is being ran. And I don't like it because you should not allow players to, if a player tells you that, oh no, I can play, bro, you have to make the ultimate decision. You have to put your foot down and say, no, bro, you may think you can play, but you don't give us a good chance to win. So no, you're not playing. Get over there and sit on the bench. You know what I mean? Period. That's what you need to do. Okay? Stop letting players tell you how to run the damn football team. All right? And I'm going to get irritated talking about it because I take it personal because it's like, you are a head coach, bro. I support you. And I think that's why I get more frustrated because I actually stand on the front line and I'm a KO guy and I've been screaming that for years since we brought you in here. And you embarrassing me, bro. Because you doing shit like that. You come out on your press conference. Well, he told me that he was able to play. I don't care what he told you. All right? I don't care what he told you. You're the leader, or supposed to be. You know what I mean? I don't really care what he told you, man. I just don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. Like, we needed you at that moment to say, bro, you're not good, bro. We gotta bench you. It's Brosmer time. You know what I mean? Who is that? Look at this cat. Look at this guy, man. Look at this guy, man. We got goddamn John Wolford. Look at this. Who is this guy, man? Let's see what Vikings fans are talking about. Let's see what Vikings fans are saying. They're just makes sense. KOC knows him well. They are all in on JJ and Brosmer as the quarterbacks. Warm body. I hate this regime. That's Sean Penn. He was signed to the practice squad. That doesn't mean they won't go after an actual reliable quarterback. Relax. Which I can agree. I wish we kept Sam Darnold. Yeah, hey. Some people do. Some people feel like that right now. This is not the first time I've had to Google our starting quarterback. He's not a starter, JB. He's a practice. It clearly says practice squad. I don't know where you get starter from, but whatever. Yeah. People aren't super excited. Solves everything. Yeah, people are being sarcastic and shit, being dicks about it, which, I mean, I agree, though. Like, who is the guy for real? I mean, shit. It's pretty ass. JJ McCarthy gets a full week. I'm trying to find where's let's see what he says
on the field this week. Yeah, it'll be exciting, we have a great relationship, and I probably got to shoot him a text this week at some point. Letting him know, no, I'm super excited. He's
nerd, LOL.
Great player.
Look at those ears.
And, I'm looking forward to it.
You practiced against him, worked with him, won with him. These are the places that you dream of being at when you're in college to make it in the NFL. Will you wrap your head around that as you try to take him down on Sunday?
Yeah, it's always weird, how some.
How many sacks y'all think Aiden gonna get on JJ?
Show up.
How many sacks he getting on Sunday, man?
JJ will get our first matchup, if you want to call it that.
Maybe that'll be the purple lottery question.
It's gonna be fun. I'm sure we'll laugh a little bit out there, and
super excited. He's gonna get 10 sacks.
When we got drafted,
He probably is gonna do some work. I give him at least one or two.
Not try to,
I give him 2.
But it's going to be fun.
He'll probably
It is
get to
fun
him
when you play
twice.
against, even
He said
last year
shit
playing against
20.
Ben Bredeson,
Cody said
we
6.
played
Bobby,
together for a
shout
few
out
years,
Bobby
and
Boucher, man. He
you're
said
able to
3.
share in the moments in between.
Exactly,
that
Rap.
you
I'm a
don't see,
KOC
you
supporter
share,
too. He's not it right now. He needs to
good
earn
moments,
everyone's
funny
respect
moments,
back. No, that's a fact,
laughing.
Joker.
So
For sure.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. And
That whole Michigan class has bad legs. Hey, Anthony Webb, you know what? You coming off, I gotta say, Anthony, you coming off as a real Ohio State fan, man. You got a secret to tell us, brother? You got a secret to tell us? You got a secret to tell us, man. Hey, man. I don't know. I'm just getting the vibes, man. You an Ohio State fan, man. You can tell us. Go ahead, man. Drop it in the chat, man. You Ohio State guy, man. You a Buckeye? Are you a Buckeye? You got to be a Buckeye, man. The way you be, you got to be a Buck. Tell us the truth. Notre Dame. Oh, okay, Notre Dame. All right, shout out Notre Dame. All right, let's see, man. Dan Campbell talked about it. You just see the poise and confidence. That's impressive for a young guy. Shout out Dan Campbell. I think they just, that's politically correct, just saying nice shit. I get it. Let's see what Carson had to say here real quick.
It's been an interesting couple weeks, but feeling good with the ultimate decision that we've made collectively, and it's weird being done this early in the season. Been on IR a couple different times, but never this early, so that's a bummer. All those things, but life's a lot bigger than this. Any minute or day, I'm about to have my 4th little girl, and surgery's on deck. So all the things that are so much bigger than this are really occupying.
Bro, I will say, man, I got a ton of respect for Carson, though, man. I feel bad for the dude, bro. I really do, man. It really does suck, man. I mean, obviously, it's football. Injuries happen. But, it sucks, bro. It sucks. And shout out to him, man. This dude got heart, bro. That's one thing I'll say, man. But, man, your boy Carson got some heart, man. If he ain't got nothing else, man, he got a big-ass heart. You know what I mean? If he has nothing else, man, he got a big heart, bro. He will lay it on the line. So shout out to him, man. I don't want to disrespect Carson Wentz in any way on his way out the door because, he did play his last game as a Minnesota Viking. And it wasn't a good one, but, that was his last game. And it is what it is, though, man. I mean, he went out there. He said, nah, F Carson, damn. Bro, all he did, Pop Punk, all he did, Nick, was try to get us a couple dubs until our boy got back. That's all he did. You know what I mean? That's all he did, man. He just went out there and played Carson Wentz football, but him being hurt and still going out there and doing it, is, even though I feel like KO should have made the ultimate decision, man, it's sad. It's sad. And I respect it. I respect that he went out there. Because he could have said, F the team, bro. Y'all better play Max, bro.
Whether you're trying to decide whether you can.
But he was laughing and shit. Yeah, no, it had me pissed afterwards.
The game the other night, or just in general?
Going however many games you've been doing.
Yeah.
Herb Street can go suck off his emotional help. What, Norse? You be coming up with some shit, Norse. Hey, man. Holy. Not sucking off the emotional help, dog. Wow.
This is my 10th year in the league. There's a lot
Will Wentz play again, or is he cooked like Jalobi? No, he's cooked.
Knew there was a chance I'd be playing.
He's cooked, bro.
Pain and discomfort.
Wentz still sucks. Nah, he's definitely not good, but I mean, I don't think. I just respect him at least putting it on the line. You know what I mean? When I feel like he shouldn't have had to, he still did. And now his career's over, bruh. Like, if you think about it, like, his career is damn near over because of like what the hell happened. Exactly, Rap. The hell you laughing out being down? Yeah, he did him and Josh McCown on the sidelines laughing, being down 21-3 going into halftime, or 24-3 or something like that. Kind of did rub me the wrong way. It pissed me off. And then even in the post game, he was like smiling and shit after every question. I'm like, dog, really? Like, this is what you're gonna do right now? Then it rubbed me. It did. But I'm just saying the big picture of everything, I feel bad for the guy. I just feel bad for the guy. QB Carson Wentz says the backlash Kevin O'Connell has gotten for his injury is crazy. Okay, talk about it. I appreciate that everyone was checking up on me. I know TV copies can show stuff that people on the sidelines don't see, but I never once felt unsafe. Okay. Protect them. Protecting them. Yeah. Protecting KO. We'll give you a Ricky. We'll give you a Ricky for it. So he's trying to protect Kevin O'Connell. That's pretty much what he's trying to do. Look at the game picks, y'all. Take this shit personal. The Vikings need to take this personal. Look at the game picks. They got us getting mollywopped in all of them. They got us. They're giving us no chance at all, bruh. At all. The greatest thing in the world would be for us to win. This is exactly bulletin board material. Shout out Vikings fan page. This is bulletin board material right here. Nobody gave us a chance. Nobody. And to be honest with you, man, like we haven't earned it anyways. But that's why I say you should go into this game with a big ass chip on your shoulder. You should go into this game ready to kick ass. It's football, bruh. Line up. Let's go. JJ McCarthy, take this shit personal. Let's rock out. You know what I mean? Rock out with your cock out, man. That's all we can do this Sunday. You hear me? Let me not play that for to cut my thing off because it got music on it. Let's see. Van Ginkel, edge rusher Van Ginkel said the goal is to return to play this Sunday against the Lions. Hold on, wait a minute. Why y'all ain't mentioned? Hold on. Why ain't nobody say nothing? Why nobody in the chat said anything about this? I didn't know Van Ginkel had an opportunity to possibly come back. Y'all ain't even mentioned that. Lamb, I'm thinking Van Ginkel might be out for a minute. Like, shit, I'm thinking like, man, I don't know when he going to be back. You telling me Van Ginkel may be back on Sunday versus the Lions? Oh, you did, Mitty? My bad, dog. Damn, Mitty did tell me. Damn, I must have been looking. The chat was rolling, and I passed it, man. Shout out Mitty then, man. Let's fucking go. Shit, hey.
Give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
Hey, look, I'm going to say this. At the beginning of the live, we said, look, I know some people down in the dumps about our football team, and I understand. But, like, you need to be excited this Sunday because the boys are back. I'm telling you, we got a lot of people back. Is Darisaw and Brian O'Neill back? Are they full? Did the injury report come out? Man, where the injury report at? Let me see. Or that comes out. What's today? That comes out tomorrow. Let's see. So full. JJ McCarthy, Christian Darisaw was a full. So who was all right? Limited Brian O'Neill, which means if he was limited, he's probably going to be ready to play. So we're really only going to be missing CJ Ham, Jeff Okuda, Josh Hart. Bro, we're pretty healthy. We're pretty healthy, bro. We are pretty out. This might actually turn out to be a game where we can see a full bag. And this is the thing, too. We got to remember, we haven't seen J.J. McCarthy with Jordan Addison out there either, which I'm excited to see because he didn't get an opportunity to play with Jordan Addison. And we know during camp, that was the big topic was Jordan Addison, which I feel like Jordan Addison, since he's been a Viking, always turns up in camp. He did it with Sam Darnold as well. But hey man, we got pretty much our full squad back, bro. Van Ginkel coming back is huge. So like, I'm excited about this, man. That means the defense should play because he's a big piece in that. Him and Blake Cashman together. I think we have that defense where we need our players together to be able to play at the highest ability. So I think us having pretty much a full roster back, we should be able to compete, bro. We have a team that can compete. I know the Lions are playing good football. But if our team is healthy, we should be able to go out there and compete. I don't see them blowing us out fucking 40-3. I just don't see it. I don't see it, man. I need us to be competitive. And I see us being competitive. I'm going to be honest with you. I do. I see us going out there and fucking balling, bro. I don't care, man. I'm standing on that. What is this dude? Amar St. Brown. I ain't even about to go in there. All right, man. Look. Hey. All right, before we get out of here, man, shout out everybody in the building, first of all. We heard this before with Darisaw, bro. No, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Hey, look, we got a couple more days. Hey, look, we're going to be doing the FTL week. You already know what time it is, Joker. You already know what time it is, man. FTL. Nothing has stopped. We will be doing the pep rally still on Sunday, so make sure you're there. And guess what? If you coming in the pep rally, bro, with that old soft energy, bro, don't pop out. All right, the pep rally gonna be for Purple Gang members that's ready to talk. They pop they shit, man. Straight up. All right, we gonna have the pep rally this Sunday, and come in there ready to pop your shit. Don't come in there with all that. We're about to get blown out by 50 and shit. We not trying to hear that. All right. Go to the channel that we gonna raid and wait over there for us to show up because we popping out. Like straight up, man. We coming strong, bro. I got faith in this goddamn football team. And we have our boy JJ McCarthy back. I'm excited, goddamn it. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody raining on my parade, and I'm gonna keep saying that. Shout out, Too Evil, man. He said, like the Vikings been healthy, the Titanic was in perfect condition when it sank. Quasi hates the Vikings and wants us to fail. Oh shit. Man, Too Evil crazy, man. I can't wait to see JJ put balls in voids. Nah, facts. He gonna be putting them balls in them voids, man. You know what time it is. Hey, Norris, that's a shirt right there after he balls out on Sunday, man. JJ puts balls in voids. You feel me? Facts, man. McCarthy is going to show out. Let's go, man. That's the energy we need to have, man. That's the energy we need to have going into the pep rally on Sunday. I'm excited for it. I hope you guys are excited for it, man. I appreciate your guys' continuous support, especially on the videos lately, man. All the videos that I've been dropping lately, man, they've been doing really good. You guys have been in the comments going crazy, bro. Like just expressing yourself, being vocal. And I appreciate that, man. Hitting the like button. So keep on doing what you're doing, man. The community is growing, as y'all can see, and I'm sure y'all can feel it. And hey, let's ride, bro. The time is now. The time is now. Let's take off, man. Let's get it, man. Regardless, we run for the team, man. Y'all make sure y'all drop a like if you haven't dropped a like. I know it's easy to forget sometimes, but on your way out the door, man, wipe your feet. I don't let you come in the crib with your shoes on, man. When you're walking out, hey, at least wipe your feet on the damn welcome mat. You know what I'm saying? At least, man. I appreciate y'all, and I will see y'all Friday night on a live. Maybe I'll get a guest on, man. I'll holler at somebody and get somebody to pop in with me and we'll talk some shit. Until next time, holla.